Good afternoon, Kaiju family. Of course, this is half of us from Monsters of Attitude today, here to do a pretty epic box day today. I've been waiting for something to come in for a while. We finally talked Samson into getting something he should have gotten a long effing time ago. And Eric, I really don't know what he got. So
That's right. That's right. You're not supposed to.
So I'm excited about everything for y'all.
I can't wait. Cannot wait. Cannot wait. All right. What is going on? We don't know who you are. Facebook user, please go.
Facky book user.
StreamYard.
That's a pretty common name. I see that a lot these days, actually. It's kind of strange.
I don't know who that is either. Got to connect to StreamYard, please, so we can see your lovely faces.
I can guarantee one of those is Pawpaw.
Beautiful names. Well,
one of those has to be Pawpaw.
You're first in line, technically, bro.
Okay, I'll open mine first.
All right, so do we have 1, 2? How many do we have each?
I have one today.
In my one box.
So Adrian has 1. Samson, you have 2. Anna, technically, I have 2. So
you have 2 separate or 2? Well, I mean, I have 2 in the same box.
2 separates, yeah.
Yeah, 2 separates.
Yeah, I'll go first just because I have 2.
Okay, go ahead, Eric.
And one's not like a big deal or nothing like that, but it just came to I was telling
My
Sam.
father then, jeez.
And I was kind of wondering why it took so long to get here, and I was like, what the heck? And other people were starting to get it and stuff like that. So I happened to check my email and said, oh, it's out for delivery. I was like, oh, finally. So
I don't know what that one is, I think.
I almost wonder if I did. Oh, that's not what I thought. Okay. You should make yourself bigger.
The Mondo Tokyo SOS record.
Ooh.
And I thought it was pretty cool. I had to add it to my record collection, which I still blame Michael and Jonathan Portman for, because I didn't think I was ever going to collect records, and all of a sudden I fell down the rabbit hole, and now that I get them all, now I can't stop. I have to get them all. So regardless if I wanted to stop, I can't, because my brain won't let me. So
clearly you have a record player. Did you start collecting the records first and then get a record player?
Yeah. Records first, then the player.
That's pretty funny. You can go to garage sales and probably find that nowadays.
Oh yeah. But you got to be careful. I was told you got to be careful because some can ruin your records and everything. So like you actually want a good one. So a good friend of mine, Joshua David, he works actually at a record store and stuff like that. And he told me what a good brand was and everything. So I went with that and everything. So I trust him and everything. So I was buying these. I didn't want to wreck them, because I am going to play them. I am going to listen to them. So it's like, I was like, I do want something good and everything. So
vinyl figures, vinyl music, baby.
I know.
Ow!
Beautiful combination.
See, the new ones are, let's see, no, not those. This one. So Godzilla versus Space Godzilla is coming up.
Ooh.
And actually, this Wednesday is Godzilla versus Mega Gears, actually. So, but don't mind the dog barking. Stranger
How
danger.
dare you have other obligations?
Stranger danger. But yeah, that's my first one. So now somebody can go.
I guess since I have 2 also. Maybe I should go, and then it'll bounce to Adrian, then bounce back to me, then bounce back to you. That way we can all. Yeah. So got this big bad boy again. Adrian sort of ruined the surprise, but not really. Yeah, it's actually thanks to Adrian that I got one of the 2 in this box.
You know. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. If you don't, then you're going to find out at some point in time. The other was something that I actually did pre-order, which I haven't done in a long time. Ooh, all right.
And while you're opening that and everything, I just want to say thank you for everybody watching. We got 8 people. And please let us know. Put your name in the chat and everything. Say hi, whatever. Let us know you're here and everything. This is like our second unboxing in our new Monsters with Attitude collectors group. So, let us know who's here.
Yeah, that first one was that epic one where y'all all opened up your space Godzillas and whatnot. That was a lot of fun. I was in the background giving y'all crap. So here, the first one, which this is important to me because I've been a collector of this certain this one toy group for a long time, and this is something that has been a long waited for many of us. Can y'all guess what it is yet?
No.
Oh,
Got me.
Okay.
I had to, man. I was like, I've been collecting Bandai since I was little, and to get this goofy looking bastard in final form in this certain toy line form, that's too great. Because I love that he has the closed mouth. That is like the best way to. Hey, is it not going to autofocus? Of course it's not. I thought I turned that on.
Of course it's not.
He's so ugly. That's why.
But they did him so much. You know you'd love him. They did him so good in final form. The only weirdness, I will agree, I didn't really notice it until after the detailed photos came out. It is like the kind of pink of the nails and toes. I don't really know why they added that. Like the nails and the toes are pink instead of like the bonish white / gray, like silver.
That is odd.
That is the only odd thing that I can kind of find with him.
Is it because it's supposed to go with the Godzilla Store exclusive Megalon and Jet Jaguar, where they have that different paint scheme and everything?
Paint schemes?
Yeah.
Sure.
Like that metallic look and everything to them?
Oh, right.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I do. They kind of give them they gave them a glossier look where they are like more metallic and shiny.
Yeah.
But we have all three of the Meguro Gojis in vinyl form. We got 73, 74, and 75. I think that's great. They all have their own little distinct looks to them and all their dorsal plate arrangements and everything. So I love that. I think that's really great. And with the detailed photos I've seen online with Godzilla 73, they added like the more circular pupils where it's like layers of circles down instead of just one solid black pupil. Mm-hmm. So I think that's great. And oh man, to have this goofy bastard in my collection to go with my Megalon lineup, because I have 6-inch Megalon, Jet Jaguar, and Gigan. So there we go.
Awesome. Congratulations.
That's awesome.
I love this guy. It's really cool.
Cool. All right, Adrian, what you got, man?
Oh, he's fresh.
So that's not me that have to go next. So
yes, you do.
So this is something that we've been talking about for weeks. That's kind of a staple of our childhood, especially if you're a huge comic book nerd like I am, or most of us are.
Oh.
Of course, if you've seen the Dark Horse series, Godzilla. Why am I blank on the name of this comic book series? Either way, Godzilla's King of the Monsters. We have the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Bloodthirsty Godzilla.
Oh, you didn't get yours that day with everyone else, did you?
I did not. So the story behind this is when it dropped at Comic-Con, it was right after G-Fest. I had absolutely no money whatsoever, so I couldn't get this, but it did drop on Super 7. But luckily, I was able to find one on eBay for $30 more than retail. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to get it. I was able to talk the guy down. So I'm not gonna lie. First thing, y'all know me. I never talk about boxes, my reviews and stuff, but this box is beautiful. Super 7 boxes always knock it out the park. If y'all have anything Super 7, and I have some of the Super 7 Power Rangers, and those boxes are incredible too. Of course, here's the back of the box. So there's a clip of Godzilla destroying the city. So beautiful. And of course, here's the figure himself.
I love that it's almost like a shell before you actually get to see it. You have to like pull the top off. That's really neat.
It really is. Super 7 is pretty awesome, actually. And actually, this is way bigger than I thought it was going to be. So I'm going to sit here and open this. But another thing I did want to say is, Eric, Mike, we talked about this, and Joe too. We talked about this in our group chat. We were terrified that this was going to be the 89 with a repaint. It's not, guys. If you love this particular Godzilla, Hey, you're able to grab it in your collection. Pay only a little bit more retail, but I'll give you more thoughts about that when I review him in about a week or two, or before the week's over. Who knows yet?
Nobody knows.
But if someone else wants to open their box while I'm trying to open this SOB, be my guest.
Ooh. Well, I can't open mine unless your attention is 100% on me.
I think I'm actually looking forward to. He already knows what my next one is, but I almost want to go last so I can get a reaction from all you guys at the same time.
So
I'm trying to buy time until maybe Michael shows up. Maybe.
I know. I was hoping Michael would show up because, like I said, this next one is kind of pointing at Adrian and Michael particularly. So.
Oh Jesus! I'd be scared. That's why I used to be scared.
Hello, Facebook user.
All the Facebook users up in the house.
All the Facebook, yeah. Everybody,
all the one Facebook user up in the house,
so we can see who you are.
Yes, the description of the video you should click like show more or whatever, and there'll be a little link that says StreamYard, blah, blah, blah. Click on that, and it says allow Facebook or StreamYard the privilege to use Facebook, and that's where we can see your name, because we'd love to know who you are, love to be able to give you some praise, love to be able to shout you out.
Absolutely.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes, and yeah, just like I said, thank you for everybody watching. Looks like a lot of us are watching from the Watching the Attitude Facebook feed, so thank you.
Maybe you should move your microphone, Adrian.
What?
Exactly. What?
Yeah, what?
Oh I can't mute my microphone because I'm on my Bluetooth. So.
Of course you are. I don't think either one of us, me or you, can't talk about our next thing until we can hear each other.
Shut up, Samson.
So one really cool thing that I can tell you guys. Good, cool, it's quiet. I like to keep my tags intact, and I like to keep them on the little thing. What I'm going to do, it's a method I found out. It's actually, I don't know how new it is. You use a hair dryer and heat the crap out of the spot that it's inserted in to get it nice and squishy soft. And then you can simply pull the tab out without having to cut it, and then remove a leg or whatever and get that nasty little piece out. Because I like having my figures displayed in all their figurey glory and the tags separated from them. So that's something I'll do separately after this.
Gotcha.
That's just a little bit for you guys out there. Adrian, first impressions. Looks like you're getting close.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get Godzilla out the box. I'll get all the extra stuff out the box more off air.
Yeah.
But I can at least show to y'all still in the box with some of the plastic taken off. If y'all can see it.
Let me blow you up here. Booyah! Oh, look at that! Look at that beautiful face.
This pretty boy.
I'm typically an open mouth fan because it always makes him look more ferocious. But I gotta say, that closed mouth on this dude looks menacing.
It does.
It does.
And the little Adams minifigure is awesome too.
Yeah, buddy. We talked about this in the last unboxing and stuff like that with a few of us unboxing this guy. But we really hope Super 7 really dives into some of the other characters from the comic book series. Like, we would just absolutely love that, because we don't have any iterations of, those villains, those monsters at all. And for them to start doing that stuff, I think would be a huge hit for them to start doing that stuff, because I guarantee you people would just eat that stuff up, man, because it's stuff that we grew up on. Like I said this before, like that comic book series, that was like the holy Bible for a lot of us back in the day. Like, we read that from front to back and everything. So, yeah, like I wore mine out and everything. Yeah, and everything. So it was. I would love for them to keep going, do some of the other monsters and everything, and like make a whole line of them. That would be phenomenal.
I remember I had some of the comics. I had like the big collection where it was like all of them in one thick book. They created like one. I didn't have all the separate comic books. The one that I remember was like the alien bounty hunters that came to try to in Godzilla.
To hunt them and everything. Yeah.
And then there was the giant. It had one big crab arm on one side and two on the other. If I'm thinking of the right thing, is that Dark Horse also?
Yeah.
Yes, that's it is.
Yep.
And then the mechanical tarantula.
Yep.
I remember all those. Y'all mentioned. Oh wait, no, there was that weird like underground thing where it was a mom protecting its babies with the big horn, the like underground. Terrestrial organism.
Yeah, it was. They had some really cool stuff. Some villains, some monsters in that series. I mean, like I said, we talked about it. I knew Joe would bring up the name here.
All tarantula. It's like all tarantula.
Yep. All tarantula is the metal tarantula, and then the underground mom.
Titanicus. I recognize the name now that I see it.
So,
but
yeah. Joe,
did anybody message Michael or just out of curiosity, like to see where he was?
I don't know. I guess.
Okay. Well, I guess we shouldn't wait too much longer.
Yeah. We'll move on. We'll move on.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I'll do mine first. So no worry. All right. So, without further ado, I kind of want to go around.
You make yourself bigger?
Oh yeah. Well, I kind of wanted to see his reaction, honestly.
Oh, that's fine. Actually, no. Because you're big enough, we can see it.
Okay, let me.
Unless there's a way to make us bigger together, like I don't know if this is like the only way.
There we go.
Oh, that works. You'll be able to see his reaction.
Right. All right, you ready, Adrian?
Oh God, yes.
I'm gonna go slow across the screen.
You son of a bitch. You raggedy son of a bitch.
Ayo!
Oh my God.
Now wait.
Oh my God.
How work? I forget. Did you say you weren't going to get it and you did because you saw everybody else's, or how did this happen?
Yeah. So,
what happened was
on the last unboxing with all y'all, I forgot what went down.
Yeah. So I've been, I was really waiting for the glitter version. And because that's
right, because I gave you shit about that. I was like, yeah, because glitters, yeah.
And I was like, you know what? And then we were talking, and then they got it in my head that I got so scared that like if it was like a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive that I wouldn't possibly be able to get it, kind of thing. And then all of a sudden they did the glowy version, which was out of left field. So we haven't seen the actual glitter version yet. So actually, when this guy went up, I actually ordered him right away, but I wasn't going to tell them that I got him and everything. So they thought that. So for the longest time, they kept saying, "Oh yeah, too bad you didn't get one, Eric. Too bad you didn't get one." They're trying to rub it in. And I was like, "Oh boy, you're gonna ruin everything, buddies."
Hold on, you gotta tell the whole story, Eric. Okay, so me, Michael, and Eric we had a plan because y'all know how manga releases are. They kind of wishy-washy. He's like, you know what? We're all gonna go after one Space Godzilla and get it together. And when the day came up for pre-order, Eric was like, "Oh no, I'm not gonna get the Kindle. I'm gonna wait for the glitter." Like, you bastard. So be honest, Eric. What's your initial impressions of it?
It's pretty good. I like it.
Be more excited than that. Come on, you fucking love it.
I really do. Like, I still want that glitter version. I really do. The same thing with the Biolante. Like I got the
Mhm.
Comic-Con exclusive Cherry Blossom, but actually seeing the glitter one inversion in Joe's collection, like I actually prefer that one over the Cherry Blossom. So actually, that's what I'm hunting for is the energy sap version or whatever, the glitter version, whatever they called it. And I want to get rid of my Cherry Blossom and stuff like that. So
you're gonna get rid of it.
Yep. But yeah, but I had to get one because I could not get any of these versions whatsoever. And I was like, the trendy was my second choice if I never got the glitter and everything. So I was like, you know what? I'll bite the bullet. I'll get the trendy and, you know, try to go for the glitter also and everything. So I was like, yeah, I'll just wait until he gets here and then show him off to them. So, but
you got yours really late, Eric. Oh my God, you got yours really late.
Oh no, I got mine. So
so you got the same.
When I told you guys that I was expecting a box day, but then all of a sudden I was like, oh, it's not here. I have to wait till next week. That's what this was. This was supposed to come the same day you guys got yours.
You fucking bastard.
So, but I just waited. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna wait till they're unboxing or something. So
that's really funny. Me and you behind the scenes were just talking about being patient, waiting to unbox stuff.
Oh yeah. No, this is really cool though. I love the sculpt. The sculpt looks phenomenal. I know everybody's been blowing up the groups with these things and everything and just how phenomenal he looks, but he really does look great. I can't wait to review him and everything and put him next to the original Trendmaster Space Godzilla. So
now, do you have the original like light up and sound and everything one, or just like the little 4-inch ones?
I got the big one, the 12-inch one. I got the medium sized one, which is I think like 6-7 inches, and then I even have the smaller one that came in like a big box set and everything.
The big 40th anniversary Godzilla Wars pack.
Yeah.
Yep.
They have two different kinds though. They either have like the one that you are holding there, and then they have the other alternate paint scheme where it's like much more black. But of course, this vibrant one, this mimics like the posters. It's much. I mean, it's close to the poster as it can be, and that's like that's a nostalgic thing for '90s kids. That thing right there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Absolutely.
I even mentioned in my review too.
Yeah.
Which will be dropping on Saturday, by the way. Can't wait for that.
I'm not the biggest Heisei fan. Even I can attest that's cool.
It's really cool.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it's a great sculpt.
It's not that I'll get it cool, but it's cool. It's really cool. If somebody gave it to me, I'd take it. Yeah, because people do that. Here's a toy.
Exactly.
You have to have an OnlyFans or something for that to happen. I'm going to open my own Only Sams. If anybody wants to subscribe and send me stuff, I'm open to it. Just Only Sams.
Yeah.
Just send feed pics to Leslie. He'll appreciate it.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Samson, you're next.
All right. So again, I have to give props to Adrian for kind of pushing me on this one. It also helps that I got a link to focus, please. It also helps that I got a link to one that was not too bad in price. It wasn't too bad. Let's turn it around so y'all can't see it when I get it out. Ooh. Okay, so.
Oh, it's an X. Oh, I know what it is now. Okay. I gotta clear my voice because this is the big "I told you so" coming here.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you have it, Eric. I'm gonna let you have it. Have fun.
Come on, let's go. Come on. Told you so!
Told me so. All right, no. This came up for a pretty decent price. It was like, I think I kind of actually forgot what I got it for now, but it was under retail, right?
Yeah, it was dirt cheap.
It was the only one. I was the only one that bid on it. Nobody else bid, and it was fairly. It was low. So, yeah.
Okay, so you need to open this bad boy and get a good look because So there is a story, people, behind this. Okay,
There is.
there is
story
a
time.
behind this. Oh, your biggest fan is back, Samson.
Yep.
Fascist cats. Yeah.
So,
he's only that on Monsters with Attitudes. Everywhere else, he's fancies of cats.
Right.
We're the only ones that he's just because my dyslexia hit me in a weird way. I was like, "Who's fascist cat?"
But continue story time, Eric. Let the people know why. We'll get into the
You can tell it because technically it's my story, but you can tell the story.
Well, if you want me to tell the story while you're opening,
go ahead. Because no, it's fine. Ooh, all right. Big clamshell.
So, me, Adrian, and Michael Hamilton love this figure. We all got it right away. And Samson came out of left field and was like, no, I don't need it because I have enough Mechagodzillas in my collection. You know, he's got the 25s. I think you even have the 30s. You're like, there's just too many Mechagodzillas in my collection.
I don't have the 30 of Mechagodzilla 74, but I have the Soul of Chogokin Bandai one. I have the Parababy one.
You have a lot of stuff. You have a lot of Mechagodzilla in your collection. You got it.
Well, it's my first film for to start with.
Yeah.
Also, you forgot one important little detail. I was being a whiny little bitch. Where
Eric was getting there. He was getting there.
Oh, were you? Okay. Well, I'll let you call me a whiny little bitch if you want. Oh wow, this isn't zip tied or anything. It's just in there.
No. Huh. The new X Pluses actually come with the top blisters on it, so you don't have to do the twisties anymore.
That's really good. Them becoming like a clamshell, like if they have one on top of the other.
Yep.
Oh wow.
I love it.
Oh, it's still wafting, man.
Continue story time, Eric.
So as Samson was saying, he was whining, complaining, and telling us, "Oh no, he doesn't need it. He doesn't need it." And we were like, "This is going to be the best representation of Mechagodzilla there is." So we all got ours, and we were over the moon for this figure. And I can say for myself that I think that is even better than the gigantic Mechagodzilla, which is saying a lot because that thing is beautiful. And
hey, Adrian, you said in your review that both hands couldn't turn.
I did say that.
You did say that, but
I did not say that.
Yes, you did.
I said I didn't think they could turn, but they can. Stop interrupting, Samson. Finish, Eric.
It's my story, technically.
So you keep going. Yeah, keep going with the story then, since he's out.
Wow. Yeah. So, man, the head turns, the waist turns. This little thing opens up maybe at some point.
Yes, it does. It
takes forever. All right. So my OCD-ness, I was like, he just looks very static and boring. So I don't want him or need him, and I have Mechagodzilla enough already. I'm fine with the 25, and I don't really think it actually looks as good as all y'all think it does. I was wrong.
There it is. The true self setting free.
I mean, looking at him from all angles. His arms are still static. I wish there was he had more like a 90-degree angle, like attack pose, but it's fine. I mean, hell, you can put his arm off to the side. I mean, the level of detail is phenomenal. Even this one arm over here, where it's a little bit crunched, just like the suit, how it's just like a little, that little bit of a crunchiness, like the actual suit itself, because it's clearly not actually a giant metal suit. Is the mouth just kind of stiff, or does it just? It doesn't look like it does much.
It doesn't move. It's just kind of.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, okay.
Yep. But the head goes. I think it goes all the way around, or about all the way around.
I think it goes all the way around.
Okay, perfect. Yeah.
Head goes 360. Neck moves slightly. It's just another joint. Mm-hmm. Legs move. Ankles move. Mm-hmm. And do twist all the way around. Tail stiff, but other than that, Wow. This guy's big, too. He's big. He's pretty.
Thank you, Nathaniel Plummer.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
He does.
If he would have listened to his friends who were trying to tell him this from the start.
But clearly, we don't know shit, Eric.
So now I have this and it's not the suit that goes with him, but wow, if this is how it went down, it would have sucked. All right. Gee, Lou. It's nice. Yes, thank you. I have to give all the praise and love and everything I can to Adrian, because if it weren't for him, I honestly wouldn't have not gone after it. He late one night sent me a link on Yahoo Japan, said, "Dude, it's now or never." And I said, I'll put in a bid. If fate is on my side, maybe nobody will bid, and when I wake up the next day, it will be mine.
Yeah.
And it did. It was. It is.
Because there was like 8 hours left in it, right, Samson? When I sent you the link.
Yeah. Because it was the day before. Yeah, it was the middle of the night. It was like 10 o'clock the day before, meaning it was going to end at 6 a.m. the next day. So I was like, all right, I don't wake up at 6 a.m. if I don't have to. So I'll either wake up to a congratulations you won, or the too bad somebody else wanted it more than you.
Yep.
That y'all now see the case. Y'all see what happens when you can dream, or whatever, and when your friends tell you so. God, I wonder, man, I might have to lower my shelf with my 70s stuff, because he might be a little too tall for that shelf now.
He's a big boy.
He's a big boy.
He really is. When I saw your review of him, I saw both y'all's, by the way, but Adrian, when you held him up to the 75 Mechagodzilla, the 30 centimeter 75, he's like almost not a whole head, I would say, like half a head taller.
Yeah, he's big.
So yeah, it's so obviously this sculpt is based off of the Monster Maker 28 kit, and this kit is actually 34 centimeters tall.
Oh.
So it came from that. Obviously, it lost a little bit of its height being casted in vinyl, but like realistically, he's probably like 31, 32. That's why he's so big.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, does it open up on the standard? I can't get this to open up.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does.
You
right, I'm not gonna.
You really got to get it. Yeah, it's closing really good.
Yeah.
I remember that with the 25 was the same way. I had to like flick it, and eventually it will do like the jing, like it'll bounce open. Like it's all right. But either way, I mean, the face does look great. It's his upright stance. It does. I mean, I can see this when they're scanning up his body when he's in the control, or the whatever you call it, the hangar.
The face, yep.
It just looks like him with all the wires and all the stuff connected to him, and he's Adrian, thank you. Eric,
you're welcome.
Thank you. You guys, I admit defeat on this one. It's being my first Godzilla film. This is the quintessential Mechagodzilla to have. It really is. I was wrong.
It is, and I'm glad I talked you out of this time, because I knew you had to have it.
It really, again, now I got to find a spot on the shelf, and now, man, King Caesar they need to get their butt in gears with him, man.
I know.
They really do. Oh my God, that's why I got impatient. Got the Benson chef King Caesar that needs to get built and painted.
I mean, yes, we have the 25 of both Mechagodzilla and King Caesar, and they look great. But now that we have this guy, we have the upcoming Godzilla 74.
They have to do King Caesar next. And the anniversary is next year too. They have to do it.
I know a little secret.
A 25 centimeter 74 needs to be in the damn books too, because the 74 Mechagodzilla and King Caesar came out so long ago, 25 centimeter wise, and we're close. We're very close to having like every Godzilla in the 25 centimeter scale.
Yeah.
It would be very nice to have that as well.
They need to start focusing on the 30s.
They do. I'm tired of 25s. No more 25s.
No more 25s. Only 30s.
Well, no, not true. We need Batcher still and Mega Gearus.
Oh,
You
that's
hate Godzilla vs. Mega Gearus.
I'll give you those, yeah, because they're not going to do those in 30s.
Oh, no, they are not. Batra and Mega Gearus. Mega Gearus is something that really needs to happen. It really does. Yep. Well, folks, this was my double box day. Meguro Goji and Meguro Goji and Mecha Goji. Pretty successful box day. Thanks to my friends. Thanks to the people, the Godzilla store in Japan. Yeah, just thanks all around.
All right. Any parting words for our viewers, gentlemen?
Thank you for being dedicated members and viewers and just loving fans. We thoroughly appreciate the gratitude and all the cool stuff that y'all give us. By watching us, it makes us feel good, and we try to throw that right back at you by presenting and doing cool videos for you if we can.
Adrian, what do you got, man?
Of course, not this Saturday, but next Saturday. Get ready for the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 30th anniversary celebration. Cannot wait to talk about Power Rangers. Michael will be hosting that, and we'll be having special guests. Michael's co-host on the Power Trip, Nathan will be joining him as well. And of course, my next review will be dropping on Saturday for the Trinity Space Godzilla. So look out for that.
Sweet. And then also just want to say thank you for everybody watching. Obviously, a lot of you are watching from the Monsters with Attitude Collectors Facebook group. Thank you for watching in there. Please spread the word. Make anybody else, that wants to join a Facebook group. We're going to be completely interactive with everybody. We're going to be doing themes. We just started doing theme week this week, just because Wednesday or Thursday will be a week old of our Facebook group. So we're super young and everything. We're already almost to 250 members, so that's really awesome. So thank you everybody for joining. But yeah, just spread the word. If you guys want to join a cool Godzilla group, show all your stuff. Do unboxings like this one. We would love to have you. We really would. It's really great. I can't wait. This is connected with our YouTube. We'll stream on this Facebook group exclusively from our YouTube. So any monthly shows that we do, any special shows, anything like this is all going to be in the group. So just keep an eye out for all the awesome content we have for you guys. So, but yeah, with that.
Metal Monday, right? Wasn't that today?
Oh, Metal Monday. Yes.
Good job, Samson.
Oh, snap. Perfect.
When I saw that today, when I saw y'all posting that, I was like,
So expect some pictures of that bad boy tonight.
Oh yeah, I've got it. I don't have anybody to pair him up with, but still, regardless.
Yeah. It's phenomenal. All right. Well, I think that's it for us, guys.
Yes, folks, like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, and we'll see you on the next one.
And always embrace the attitude.
Embrace the attitude.